Hi, I'm Clarence Anthony, CEO and Executive Director of the National League of Cities. Today I want to focus on some of the realities impacting every single city, town, and village across America. We know that local governments are on the front lines fighting for their communities and planning for recovery. We also know this virus is going to have a devastating impact on municipal budgets. In fact, according to a survey from NLC and the U.S. Conference of Mayors, 88% of local leaders anticipate the pandemic will lead to painful reductions in revenues this year. Because of these losses, many communities will be forced to cut critical public services and reduce their workforces. Nearly a third of our survey respondents anticipate furloughing employees, a quarter anticipate layoffs, more than half anticipate funding cuts for police, and more than one-third expect cuts for firefighters and EMTs. To use a boxing reference, cities have been hit with a 1-2 punch because our revenues were slashed at the same time emergency expenses are growing. And if we don't get help soon, we're going to be down for the count for a long time to come. This is why it's critical that every city, town, and village has access to federal support. Under the current CARES Act, direct federal relief will only be provided to communities with a population above 500,000. This means that only 36 cities qualify for funding under the COVID-19 Relief Fund, and in 27 states, no cities qualify under that threshold. We cannot leave hundreds of millions of Americans in a position where the cities cannot access direct aid. Our message is clear. The federal government must provide direct support to the level of government responsible for executing the COVID-19 response. I hope you'll join us by sharing this message with your members of Congress. We're all in this together. Let's make sure we don't lose this fight. Thank you, and please stay safe.